It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. It's tight, it's technical. Some drivers love it, some drivers find it a challenge. Either way, there's been so much drama in the last couple of years at the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're in the northeast of Budapest for the race today then, at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and blue completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Hamilton, George Russell and Verstappen, Sainz, Tsunoda, Albon and Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso and Antonelli, Stroll, Lawson, Gabriel Bortoleto and Isaac Hadjar, Behrman and Jack Doohan. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Right mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. Okay, DRS is now available. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, mate, our fuel usage rate is higher than we need it to be, so please let's try and back off a little bit and make it last. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Lewis is in the pits now. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD if you need to. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds. Piastri has just set the fastest lap of the race. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Checkered flag.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Brilliant performance behind the wheel. Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag.
Wow, that race really kept us on our toes with the ever-changing weather conditions. It is so unpredictable when you're in the car, with visibility being limited to know exactly what's going on. So the driver really made
Be a moment to reflect, to gather their thoughts and to enjoy all of their hard work on the podium. And Lewis Hamilton returns to victory. Get that trophy out here. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.